got a steady job down at probation and parole. She got it out of high school maybe 20 years ago. The girlfriends she knew then are all married off, except the one in prison and the one that owns a flower shop. She has a boyfriend she keeps in a photo. The future floats by down a dark, empty street, a discarded wrapper from somebody's dream, in a world that's protected by rockets and comes to an end. In the words of the prophet, she can't believe the things she believes in and sings just to keep breathing. La da da da, la da da da. At the table in the kitchen, she picks apart some chicken bones for a vision of the Virgin or some kind of woman. Cottonwood branches beat time on the shutters. A lowrider stalks with the thunder of drummers. She waits for tomorrow, but morning has broken. Future floats by down a dark, empty street, a discarded wrapper from somebody's dream, in a world that's protected by rockets and comes to an end. In the words of the prophet, she can't believe the things she believes in and sings just to keep breathing. La da da da, la da da da. Her friends and her family tell her she's pretty when she looks in the mirror. It's cracked and it's dirty. She sleeps in a bedroom where somebody died once. There's nothing to fear, according to science, and her lips are the color of violence. The future floats by down a dark, empty street, a discarded wrapper, somebody's dream, in a world that's protected by rockets and comes to an end. In the words of the prophet, she can't believe the things she believes in and sings just to keep breathing. Yeah. All right.
Thank you, Harry.
Thank you.
Well, I like the Wizard of Oz. You know, you make things happen
Behind the curtain. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, I write the songs that you didn't know you needed to hear. That's a fever dream. Anyway, so this is a little love song, I guess, or maybe it's an ex-love song. I wrote together with Eric Ramsey. You all know Eric Ramsey, I think. You've heard him.
We know Eric, yeah.
I know, everybody loves Eric. So he deigned to help me with this. It's called Blasphemous Kiss. I get up and look in the mirror, see the lipstick kiss on the glass. You left me as a reminder of the kisses on tissues you threw in the trash. There's that earring you tossed on the counter I bought at the local Walmart. A cheap little ruby on Valentine's Day you wore to display the last piece of my heart. So here's to the times you betrayed me. Yes, every last beautiful blasphemous kiss. But I thought that our love was ever so holy. You knew all along it would never exist. I remember you tried to persuade me that every love story should end with a twist, like the struggle between the angel and me and the devil. I couldn't resist. Who set me on fire with a beautiful blasphemous kiss. I can't fill the space in my closet where all of your clothes used to be, or patch up the crack in my memory that broke when you shot off that last look at me. I would never have stolen those kisses if I knew how much I'd have to pay. Now I'm just sitting here doing my time, holding my heart like a withered bouquet. So here's to the times you betrayed me. Yes, every last beautiful blasphemous kiss. When I thought that our love was ever so holy, you knew all along it would never exist. I remember you tried to persuade me that every love story should end with a twist, like the struggle between the angel and me and the devil. I couldn't resist. Who set me on fire with a beautiful blasphemous kiss.
That's such a great line. Beautiful, blasphemous kiss. You must have really, that was kind of the great aha when you were writing that song, I bet.
It was, I don't know exactly where it came from, but, you know, it's like I figured I could get rid of the rest of the song if I had to, but I had to keep that phrase
Oh,
in there.
that's a great line. Yeah.
Yeah. And yeah, it's fun. It took a long time to write too. Everybody, you know, is a critic. So,
Everybody. Yeah.
no, well, I listen to that stuff. I got this weird glow in my eyes right now. That's like, I think aliens. You know, we do have a lot of aliens out here in UFOs in New Mexico, and
That's right.
I always take it seriously. So maybe I'll just take these off and look at myself blind here, even if I can't read my.
Yeah. Roswell. I lived in Roswell for a while.
That's right. You know, I knew that there was something about you that.
I love New Mexico.
You know, it's.
You
Did
think I'm an alien?
you ever like lose a few hours or a few days of your life, you know, and just suddenly come back and
I could have been. You know, it felt like I was only there a short time, but I might have been there a lot longer than I realized. You know.
yeah, it messes you up. But anyway, you know, you keep on going. All right. So anyway, I know people tell me not to talk and just play. And there's a good reason for that. So this next one's called Moving On, which is kind of appropriate at this stage of my life here. Just about to like this town. It fits me like a worn out shoe. I've been stitching jobs together like patches on my Levi blues, hoping they hold off the weather before another end comes due. I hear the hiss of a roadside flare on the highway running out of town. My life is still up in the air. I'm juggling like a circus clown, hoping I can keep it there before it all comes falling down. So I'm moving on, wrote my name on a napkin in a bar. Now another part of me is gone. I'm moving on. If I added up what I'd done wrong, I don't know what it would weigh. But I think if I keep moving, I might find a place to stay. Gotta get me a regular job where the days go by like railroad cars. Something I can count upon, like weekend fights in corner bars. The steady beat of a blacksmith's hammer, or cellars full of mason jars. I can drive a nail with a single stroke, ride a rail without a care, fry an egg with the perfect yolk, oh, make an engine sound like prayer. But I can't keep from keeping broke, breaking every oath I swear. So I'm moving on, wrote my name on a napkin in a bar. Now another part of me is gone. I'm moving on. If I added up what I'd done wrong, I don't know what it would weigh. But I think if I keep moving, I might find a place to stay. Yeah, I think if I keep moving, I might find a place to stay. Or maybe not. Who knows? So, I'm just gonna check on the time here. Oh, we got a little bit left. All right, so this is another one of my co-writers, Harry Wolf. I believe you've met Harry, haven't you? Not.
Where would I have met him?
On one of these things or the open mic.
I don't remember him.
I keep telling him to come on, but I'm not sure if he ever did. He's been on a few other things I've done. Anyway, we go way back. We used to play together in Santa Fe in the 80s, and we still have been writing songs, and this is one of my favorites, called The Things That You Get Used To, based on Harry's tendency to die every now and then. Actually, I gotta go up one. I've been going through puberty again, and my voice just keeps changing. And, so hopefully this is the right key. I'll do the best I can. Dying's not as easy as it used to be. Living's just a habit I fell into. The future that I planned is just a memory. Ain't it funny about the things that you get used to? Dark clouds and a raging wind gonna bring a driving rain, but you won't budge an inch until it moves you. You can bleed and wait to die without feeling any pain. Ain't it funny about the things that you get used to? I regret the words I didn't say, lying in your bed, knowing that without them I would lose you. I fell into your arms and you just left me there for dead. Ain't it funny about the things that you get used to? And I'm standing on the shoreline of an ocean I can't see, waiting for the tide to roll on in. I might need to make a stand, find a dream to set me free, but I'm not giving in. Silent breeze sneaks up on me in the dead of night. The ghosts of every heart I brought the blues to. The stars look down like angels trying to teach my soul to fly. Ain't it funny about the things that you get used to? Yeah, it's funny about the things that you get used to. Still haven't gotten used to playing in public. I'm a pathological introvert, so it's
That might be one of your better songs.
I love that song. I kind of think of it as a musical version of 13 Ways of Looking at a Blackbird. The Wallace Stevens poem. If you don't know it, look it up. It's a great poem. So yeah, I got a whole bunch of like loser songs. It's a genetic thing. And this is one. This is also one. This is another one of my favorites. Actually, it's from my time up in Seattle. It's called "Homeless Sky." Really not a drinking man. I come here for the atmosphere. Stone's throw from the Goodwill store, where the wounded drag in from the battle on the invisible front of the new Civil War, while I'm nursing a beer in Seattle. And the morning fog will steal your dreams like a wallet from your shabby coat. before your very eyes. Life never measures up, it seems, to that poetry you like to quote beneath the homeless sky, the homeless sky. Body shops on boomtown streets, it's not the town it meant to be. It always wants a little more, and who am I to begrudge them? The evergreen air is perfect and pure, but it carries an odor of judgment, and the morning fog will steal your dreams like a wallet from your shabby coat. Before your very eyes, life never measures up, it seems, to that poetry you like to quote beneath the homeless sky, the homeless sky. I'll sleep beneath a highway bridge when the weather gets too drunk again. Every day's a poker hand. My luck ran out at the age of 7, and I feel like a sailor lost out at sea, searching for signs in the heavens, and the morning fog will steal your dreams like a wallet from your shabby coat. Before your very eyes, life never measures up, it seems, to that poetry you like to quote beneath the homeless sky, the homeless sky.
Good song too. One more song, Michael. That'll take us home.
Okie doke. All right. I will do one of my few rock songs called Gun for Hire. This is the unplugged version, of course. Our love was blazoned on the streets, bold graffiti on the walls, tougher than the rough concrete, louder than a wake-up call. Now up on stage with the lights ablaze, you even make the light look dark with your hand upon that empty space, flooded by your savage heart. Amid the snakes of 1,000 wishes, you turn away from the angel choir, blowing kisses like a gun for hire, like a gun for hire, like a gun for hire. When fame drove up in a limo car, you dropped me like a cigarette. You pawned off all your love for art in the backseat of a private jet. Now up on stage with the lights ablaze, you even make the light look dark with your hand upon that empty space, gutted by your savage heart. Amid the snakes of 1,000 wishes, you turn away from the angel choir, blowing kisses like a gun for hire, like a gun for hire, like a gun for hire. Although you have no use for me, your name is still carved on my wrist. Your shining face burns in my dreams. It only hurts me when you miss. Now I'm on stage blaze. You even make the light look dark with your hand upon that empty space. Gutted by your savage heart amid the snakes of 1,000 wishes, you turn away from the angel choir, blowing kisses like a gun for hire, like a gun for hire, like a gun for hire. When in doubt, end on A minor.